According to Thomas Hobbes, everyone is born evil/wicked. It's up to ourselves to redeem ourselves. He believes that we are not fit to govern ourselves and that we need strong, intelligent leaders to protect us. These ideas, when taught to us by our history teachers, is associated with monarchy. This one works just like one. The king, the corporator, it could be the king, with Asha as a noble, and then the rest of the citizens could be peasants. However, sometimes the leader is just as corrupt as the citizens. This makes the people, also known as the peasants, not want to unite because with the little that they have, that makes them want to protect it, meaning that they're going to turn bitter and angry towards others. As every slum dweller knew, there were three main ways out of poverty: finding an entrepreneurial niche, as the Husseins had found in garbage, politics, and corruption, in which Asha placed their hopes in, and education. And another one is they understood the corporator to be corrupt. Oh, the last one is from page 62. They assumed he'd faked his case certificate, but he alone comes here and shows his face, down the audience said. Before each election, he used city money or tapped the largeness of the county American Christian charity, World Vision, to give an awarding an amenity, a public toilet, a flagpole, gutters, and a concrete platform that was sewage, like where he usually stood when he came, meaning that he's above others because it's a platform. The corporator and Asha used their power for their own selfish gain, leaving the poor, defenseless citizens of the slum to beg for them for the for help that they should receive for free. On the rare occasion they do something to benefit others, they always do it because there's always something in it for them. No matter how much of a higher position you are, no matter how much of a higher position you have, then our own ambition and greed is slowly killing our humanity, thus turning us bitter and angry at everyone or everything. And then,
Well done. All right, my summary speaker, Khan, the floor is yours.
As said before by Jezebel, there is an almost complete absence of authority and structure within Anawadi, and which in turn causes an unstable and unprotected way of life. So because of that, along with the corruption of the police officers, their unfit ability to actually do their job and protect the people, this ends up causing people of Anawadi to do as they please, and to ultimately act out in ways that aren't morally correct. With the absence of protected authority over Anawadi and other poor settlements in India, a lot of the people are left to fend for themselves and do whatever it takes to protect themselves and their family. They only care for themselves because that is the main goal of any other human, of any other person. And they do anything they can in order just to get closer to their dream, to live a normal life, to live a life where they aren't in constant fear or constant oppression of each other. Just to live a normal life like any other person. And as Natalie had said earlier, again, people ultimately will do anything to achieve their own happiness, whether it means by ways of corruption or not. Again, in the quote from Boo on page 62, every slum dweller knew there were three main ways out of poverty: finding entrepreneurial niche, politics and corruption, and education. And a lot of these ways seemed easier than others because these are the only three ways for them to get their dream, to achieve a normal life. And again, it's just human nature. You can't deny that if you were in the same situation, you wouldn't do anything possible just to at least ensure your own survival and ensure your own happiness. You would do whatever it would take because you want to make sure that you and those you care about are happy and are safe and are protected.
Okay. All right, you have a few minutes to a couple minutes.